I've been using the iPhone 17 Pro Max for about a week now, and honestly, there's a lot to talk about. Coming from the 16 Pro Max, I wasn't sure if this would feel like a meaningful upgrade or just another incremental update. But spoiler alert, it's actually more impressive than I expected. But before we get into all of that, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on notification bell so you don't miss any of our in-depth tech reviews and updates. Let's start with what you get in the box. Apple's still sticking with their environmental approach, so the packaging is super slim and minimal. Opening it up, the iPhone 17 Pro Max sits right on top in all its glory. And man, this cosmic orange finish looks even better in person than in the photos. Underneath the phone, we've got not much honestly. There's only USB-C to USB-C braided cable, which feels more premium than last year's cable, and some paperwork, no Apple stickers, no charger, and even the SIM ejector tool, which to be honest, most of us never use it anyway. The whole unboxing experience is very Apple, clean, minimal, and focused on the device itself. Apple's doing something we haven't seen from them in ages. They've actually switched up the design in a meaningful way. They ditched the titanium frame and went with a unibody aluminum construction instead, keeping just a small glass section on the back for wireless charging and better heat management. Honestly, it feels even more premium in hand, and surprisingly, it doesn't feel much heavier than the 16 Pro Max even though it packs a bigger battery. We're talking 245 grams versus 239 grams on the 16 Pro Max, so really, not a huge difference at all. The bezels, it's even thinner. I didn't think they could get any slimmer, but here we are. And the new cosmic orange color I'm holding, this phone is absolutely gorgeous. It's like a warmer, more sophisticated take on the old gold finishes. One thing that surprised me, they've moved to a new ceramic shield generation that Apple claims is 50% tougher than the previous version. I haven't dropped it yet, and I'm not planning to, but it's nice to know the protection is there. Make sure to grab a cover and tempered glass protector for additional safety. The display is where things start getting interesting. We've got the same 6.9-inch Super Retina XDR OLED panel, still promotion with that adaptive 1 to 120 Hz refresh rate, but here's the kicker. The peak brightness has been bumped to 3000 nits. That's up from 2000 nits on the 16 Pro Max, and honestly, outdoor visibility is next level now. I was using this in direct-to-buy sunlight, and I had zero issues seeing the screen clearly. The always-on display is also more efficient thanks to the new LTPO technology, which Apple says uses 30% less power when idle. The colors, the contrast, the responsiveness, everything just feels more refined. If you're watching HDR content or editing photos, you're going to notice the difference immediately. Under the hood, we've got Apple's new A19 Pro chip built on a second-generation 3nm process. Now, the A18 Pro on 16 Pro Max was already incredibly fast, so I wasn't expecting a massive real-world difference, but Apple's claiming a 20% performance boost and 25% better efficiency. In day-to-day use, everything is buttery smooth. Apps open instantly, multitasking is seamless, and gaming, especially with ray tracing enabled, is phenomenal. I tested some demanding titles, and the performance is console quality. No thermal throttling, no lag, nothing at all. The neural engine has also been upgraded, which ties directly into the new AI features. We'll get to that in a bit, but the processing speed for things like photo and video editing, voice isolation in calls, and real-time translation is noticeably faster. So this is where the iPhone 17 Pro Max really shines. Apple has completely overhauled the camera system, and I think this might be the biggest year-over-year camera upgrade we've seen in a while. First up, the main sensor. It's now a 48-megapixel sensor, same as before, but it's physically larger with better low-light performance. Apple's calling it the Fusion Ultra sensor. In practical terms, your night mode shots are cleaner, less noisy, and colors are more accurate even in challenging lighting. The ultra-wide has been upgraded to 48 megapixels as well, up from 12 megapixels on the 16 Pro Max. The difference is night and day. Ultra-wide shots now have so much more detail, and they're actually usable for professional work, not just casual snapshots. But the real game changer? The new periscope telephoto lens is now 4x telephoto zoom and with up to 8 times optical quality zoom. The 16 Pro Max had 5 times, so we've almost doubled the reach here. And it's not just about the zoom, the image quality at 4 times and 8 times is shockingly good. I've been using it for everything from wildlife shots to street photography, and it's just fantastic. It even works on videography, so for as a content creator and using an iPhone as a main camera, this is a game changer for me. The smooth transition and the quality is so crisp, and a lot of details, I really like it. The front camera got a nice upgrade too. It's now an 18 megapixel square sensor with center stage support. The best part? You can shoot both portrait and landscape photos or videos without having to rotate your phone. And there's also dual video recording if you want to use both cameras at once. These are features I think a lot of people are going to really appreciate. Battery life was already great on the 16 Pro Max, but Apple's somehow managed to make it even better. I'm consistently getting through a full day with about 30 to 40% left, and that's with heavy use. Lots of camera work, video editing, messaging, the whole deal. It's now packed with 5088 mAh battery compared to 4685 mAh of 16 Pro Max. But the efficiency improvements from the A19 Pro chip and the new display tech are really paying off. And when you do need to charge, the new MagSafe 3.0 delivers 25-watt wireless charging, up from 15 watt. It's still not as fast as some Android competitors, but it's progress. So here's the big question. Is it worth upgrading from the 16 Pro Max? If you're a heavy camera user or you've been wanting better battery life and that 8x zoom, then yeah, absolutely. The camera improvements alone make this a worthy upgrade. But if you're more of a casual user who mainly uses your phone for social media, messaging, and light photography, the 16 Pro Max is still an excellent phone. You're not missing out on anything essential. For anyone coming from an iPhone 15 Pro Max or older, this is a no-brainer. The cumulative improvements across display, performance, cameras, and battery make this one of the most complete smartphones on the market. Now here's my final verdict. The iPhone 17 Pro Max feels like Apple firing on all cylinders. It's not revolutionary, but it's refined, powerful, and genuinely impressive in all the areas that matter. The camera system is phenomenal, battery life is exceptional, and the overall experience is just smooth and polished. If you want the absolute best iPhone, this is it, no question about it. Alright, that's it for today's review of the iPhone 17 Pro Max. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And if you found this review helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell icon for more exciting tech reviews like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out!